Hi, this is Bethany Mazzaro, and I am in group 7. I'm doing part 3 of our optical illusions. First of all, I would like to talk about saving the spark. Saving the spark of creative ideas is all about having an idea and actually putting it down on paper, or writing it down, letting it manifest, creating it to become something more than just an idea. So some of the ways that you can do that is when you get that aha moment, you can save that idea by placing it on a piece of paper, or putting it on a butcher block like you can see behind me here. I have a dry erase board, and I use that to write down a lot of ideas, and I call it butcher blocking, and that's just writing random words, whatever comes to mind, whatever you can think of. When you're in that creative process, or even if you're not in the creative process and you want to start developing that creative process, just start writing down whatever comes to mind, and don't limit yourself on expectations or have an agenda. Just let it go, let it develop, let it manifest, and that's the creative process. Once that happens, then you can take your butcher blocking and start eliminating words or ideas that don't fit into the path of where you're going with your particular idea, with the process. So once you've got your butcher blocking complete, you want to structure all those ideas and start creating those into idea sessions. Some of the idea sessions you can develop more by having a project team, or you can have these ideas that you bounce off people that you know and get input from them if you don't have or cannot coordinate for a project team to develop those ideas. Then what you want to do is you want to establish yourself with the ideas and put them in order in a process so that manifesting can happen. I want to step back a little bit and look at where those ideas come from, and they come from anywhere and everywhere in our lives, and when we least expect it. And those aha moments come up, such as jogging down the road, driving down the street, exercising on the treadmill. Whenever we're doing something that may be repetitive, that's a great opportunity for our minds to wander and start developing or creating or manifesting ideas. Once you've completed your process of prioritizing so that you can manifest your idea into a creation, then you can start developing that creation into a reality. The next slides, I did provide for you a bunch of optical illusions that you can go through and answer the questions pertaining to those optical illusions. And the reasons we went into optical illusions are because they're cognitive deceptions that can be used when we're stuck. And sometimes, and a lot of times, and I'm definitely not a creative person, sometimes we get stuck, or we think we're not creative and we really are. So we need to spark our mind and really fire up those neurons in our brain. And there are exercises to do that. And a lot of times you may have been in meetings where they start with a brain teaser or some kind of activity or icebreaker where the thought process is engaged so that the team can start developing new ideas and open up as a team. That also provides convenient windows into how the brain works. And optical illusions help people become aware of hidden constraints of the visual system in the way that normal perception fails to do so. And it's also optical illusions. They show how how psychology, as well as psychologically, we can have fun and use optical illusions as a tool to help people learn about themselves. Because there are different personality traits or different, I think left brain, you think right brain type of concepts that are out there when an optical illusion is presented to you, so that and you need to determine exactly what it is that you're seeing. So what we're going to do at this point is we're going to perceive some images on the next slides that I have provided for you, and go through and play and have fun. Let your imagination flow, let your frustration go and your irritation. Don't set expectations on yourself, but just allow yourself to engage and have fun. Thank you.